Right now, we are heading over to the State House as we learn more tonight about a recent study looking at ways to improve schools. Well, this Monday afternoon, the South Carolina Education Oversight Committee, they met to go ahead and talk about the very latest findings on schools that are beating the odds, schools with high poverty rates that are still showing strong academic performances. News 19's Josie Frost has a look at what researchers are finding and why it could potentially help other schools across our state.
Education leaders say schools with high levels of poverty are often correlated with lower levels of academic achievement. But a study from the Education Oversight Committee is looking at some of those schools that are beating the odds and figuring out how other schools can do it too.
We wanted to see what are these schools doing that's different.
Dr. Jenny May is leading the Beating the Odds investigative study. The first part of the study looked at 7 high poverty elementary schools with excellent report card ratings.
We completed focus groups with superintendents, district leadership, principals and instructional coaches, teachers, and parents.
Last year, the study found 6 key themes amongst these high-performing schools, including high expectations, strong instruction, effective leadership, and a culture that puts students first. Now they want to develop recommendations to state leaders on how to implement those themes in other schools. This year, they looked at 5 new schools that fit the criteria, including Hopkins Elementary in Richland County and Kershaw Elementary.
We're currently in the process of analyzing this data and seeing if we need to edit our theory on how these schools are beating the odds.
The committee wants to compile a final report to share with lawmakers and education leaders in the coming months. Reporting at State House, Josie Frost, News 19, WLTX.